Hey everybody, I want to do a shout out to say just how proud I am of my clients. And I know I've already done 2 videos like this recently, but it's amazing what they are accomplishing and executing in January. And because of that, some are feeling a little bit overwhelmed. They're not used to having so much business in January, and it's coming in. I've got a client celebrating a new $5 million listing. I have another amazing client celebrating getting a contract with a new builder, and she has his new builds for the next 2 years. That's huge for her, right? And again, there's some overwhelm with that. So I want to talk a little bit about overwhelm. And 3 things that I talk about with my clients on that topic is, what do we need to delegate? Or do we need to hire an assistant? Delegating to somebody. It might be a spouse. It might be to, hey kids, time to do your home laundry. And it might be hiring somebody to help you do some of the things that are working in the business versus working on the business. And it could be an assistant, it could be a VA company, and I'm happy to talk about any of those options and give amazing referrals or tactics to how to hire the right person. Maybe another video. What to say yes to and what to say no to. The clarity on your yeses, the clarity on the nos. If somebody calls and says, hey, Julie, could you please be the PTA president this year? And Julie is calling me or SOSing me saying, hey, Tanya, I'm really overwhelmed. This is not the time to say, yeah, sure, I'll be PTA president. And I'm sure you can guess just how often that happens. And this 3rd step with overwhelm is streamlining. Are we following a checklist? Are we maybe doing something we thought we hadn't done and we did it? Or are we, just not being efficient? And running out to the store, coming home, oops, I got to go get the dry cleaning, oops, and same thing in our businesses. Are we being efficient? And again, I can help with that. Overwhelm is common, and there are strategies to lessen the overwhelm, stopping a few times during the day, setting an alarm to remind you to sit down and breathe. Just sink into the chair and slow your heart rate down, regroup, look at your calendar. There's lots to do. And what I've shared are probably the most, important tips I can give, along with other things depending on how you're wired and your lifestyle. So high five to everybody who maybe is a little overwhelmed because of their work and they're busy. And so that's a good thing. And we also want to get you focused and feeling a little bit more centered. So I'm Tanya Bugbee with Tanya Bugbee Coaching and Consulting, and thank you for listening. I appreciate your time.